In the beginning, DRC Brown had no real plans for a career in ski area management, but by the time he retired from the Aspen Skiing Company in 1979, he had earned a reputation as a true innovator, leader, and pioneer in the growth and development of skiing, not only in Aspen, but also the rest of the United States as well. He learned to ski in 1936 when Andre Roche laid out the first run on Aspen Mountain. After World War II, his continuing interest in skiing led him to invest in the first lift on Aspen Mountain. He says more for personal convenience's sake than anything else.
The only reason I put any money in it was I was tired of walking up the hill. I didn't figure I'd ever get anything back. I think that practically none of the original investors anticipated making any money on it. We were all eager skiers, and that ride up the hill looked pretty enticing.
Brown's involvement with ASC began in 1946 as a director on the board. In 1947, the first lift was up and running, but it wasn't until 10 years later that his real involvement began when he accepted an offer to manage the young corporation, an undertaking which at the time seemed like a nice way to retire from the ranching business.
We had about 40 employees, and we had one room in the back of the Hotel Jerome for an office, and it just grew gradually from there.
During his tenure, Darcy led the company from a do-it-yourself operation with just 40 employees into a multi-million-dollar business that has earned Aspen the reputation as one of the top ski mountains in the world. Brown shaped the growth not only of Aspen, Buttermilk, and Snowmass, but also Breckenridge, Early Winters in Washington, Fortress Mountain in Canada, and Baquera Barret in the Pyrenees Mountains of Spain. His leadership qualities gave direction to a number of industry organizations. He was a founding member of the National Ski Areas Association and served as a president and board member for over a decade. He was also a founding member of the Rocky Mountain Ski Area Operators Association, a group now known as Colorado Ski Country, USA. And he was behind the legislation that formed the Colorado Passenger Tramway Safety Board. His reputation for being a tough boss was balanced by an equally strong reputation as a man of honesty, integrity, and kindness, an image revealed in a story told by one of his daughters, Ruthie Brown Hamilton.
One day he went out to Snowmass to go up there for lunch, and the lift operator, he didn't have his pass, and the lift operator wouldn't let him on the lift without his pass. So he said, "Well, do you know who this is?" And the lift operator said, I don't really care who you are. And he goes, "Well, I'm the guy who signed your paychecks." And the guy said, "Sorry, I still can't let you on the lift." And Daddy said, "Give this guy a raise." And he went back to his office and got his pass and got back. And so the guy was sure he was going to get fired, but he got a raise instead.
His determination, hard work, and vision led the company through its most prosperous years of growth. Darcy Brown is an institution in the ski industry, and for his contributions to Aspen and the sport of skiing, we are all indebted.